I have played Minecraft for a long time, over a decade. I grew up on it, and it is one of a kind game. However, I have always thought that there is an aspect of the game missing, something that has eluded me for a long time. But I think I can put it into a word now, a purpose, a tangible reason to play Minecraft. I think the absence can be felt in every aspect of the game for a group of people. But I think that this can be remedied by adding a new Minecraft game mode, a third pillar to the Minecraft experience. Before I tell you what this third game mode is, I think we should look at Minecraft's current 2 to better understand the situation that it is in. The first game mode that we will look at is Survival Mode. I would argue this game mode comes to mind first when people think of Minecraft. Survival has more traditional gameplay mechanics: health, death, hunger, loot, finite resources, and limited control over the game world. In survival, the build and fights are only half the story. How you did it plays a major role in survival. Oftentimes, the difficulty of doing something in survival mode is what gives players a sense of accomplishment. The second game mode, Creative, stands in contrast to survival. Gone are many of the mechanics. There is no hunger, no death, unlimited resources, all at your fingertips, and with commands, you can shape the world in how you deem fit. In Creative, the question of how is removed, and what, or in other words, your builds, is the only thing that matters. For people who only want to build, don't care about the game mechanics, this is a great deal. It removes barriers and gets them doing what they love faster without survival's grind. After those short summaries of Minecraft's 2 main game modes, can you think of what is missing? I can. It is any objective-based game mode, something to work towards and achieve with little or no ambiguity. I think I have a game mode that can fill this role and give a group of people who oftentimes struggle to play Minecraft a reason to do so. This game mode is 100 Days. Like everyone else on the internet, I have seen the popular trend Minecraft 100 Days. It's everywhere right now. This is what got me thinking about the subject. My 100 days is probably going to be different than what most would think when they hear 100 days. Let me explain how my 100 days would work. In my version of 100 days, the base mechanics work just like survival except for 2 key differences. The first is you only have 100 in-game Minecraft days. The game mode is over no matter what in 100 days. The second difference is there is a tab for challenges that is split up into 2 different categories, major and minor challenges that give you a score that adds up. I will call these qubits. Each of the challenges give you qubits and goes into your total score for the 100 days. Major challenges will give you a lot of qubits and would be major milestones or hard things to achieve. They would take more time, and some of these might be going to the nether, killing the ender dragon, killing the wither, getting full netherite, finding each of the primary biomes, and a lot more. Minor challenges would be numerous. They would be much more easy to complete. They would give you less qubits, but would be faster. And many of these you would complete just by playing the game. Some of them could be get X amount of resource, each material advancement, i.e. from wood, stone, iron, diamond, netherite. It could be something like go to a specific coordinate, kill X amount of mob. There would be a lot of these, and there would be a lot to check off. Lastly, there would be an array of modifiers that give you extra qubits on certain challenges, such as the game difficulty, something like peaceful 0% increase, easy 25% increase, normal 50% increase, hard 75% increase, or like doing fights with only iron gear, no armor, or getting certain achievements done by X day. For example, getting to the nether by day 5. This goes without saying, but dying would decrease your score by some bit as well. With this all put together, the goal would be to get as many qubits as possible by the end of 100 days. The goal is not to do all of them. In fact, it should be impossible to get all of them done because there are too many, so you have to pick and choose what challenges that are worth the time to do. Would encourage experimentation and mastery of the game. At the end of the 100 days, your final qubits will be your score and you will be graded such as wood level, iron level, diamond level, netherite level. But your score would go on a leaderboard as well that everyone can see. I can already see the people bragging about their 100 days score and YouTube videos talking about the best strategy to get the most qubits. In conclusion, I think this would bring back and keep a lot of people who prefer objective-based games, an area of the game that has been severely overlooked. Think, have you ever started a Minecraft world with your friend, and after you've achieved a goal, they get bored and go play some other objective-based game? Your first thought might be that they have a short attention span, but I think it's a failure on Minecraft's side. The truth is, not everyone enjoys being creative and using their imagination, and in its current state, I don't think Minecraft caters to those people. Thank you for watching my video on what I think Minecraft's third game mode should be. Now I want to use the rest of this video to address some things that might come up. First, I know I skipped over hardcore, spectator mode, and adventure mode, but that's mostly because I believe these are derivatives of survival and creative, and they really have the same issues. The next thing that might come up is that not having an objective is what is important about Minecraft. It's what makes the game special, makes it stick out, and I agree. That's why this game mode, I believe, uses the sandbox still to leverage a different form of creativity. But I do realize this wouldn't be for everyone. But from personal experience, I've have people who they can't get down with Minecraft in its current state because they like to play games that are a bit more on rails, and honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, which is why I think Minecraft should take this step out with a new game mode. I think it's time for something new that doesn't lose the identity of Minecraft. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.